much as I enjoy being with you. We have so much in common. It's just perfect when we're together. I'm sure you've noticed it by now, how I always seem to be there when you need me. Whether it's in the hallway, in class, or even after school. I can't help myself. I just want to be around you, to be close to you. It's not like I'm following you, of course. No, I just happen to always be in the same place at the right time. Funny, isn't it? But you don't mind, do you? You don't mind that I'm always looking out for you, making sure everything's just right. Maybe you even like it. After all, who else could possibly understand you like I do? I know you're busy, but I can't stop thinking about all the little moments we share. Even the smallest interactions with you mean the world to me. I've been thinking about it a lot, actually. How nice it would be if we could just spend more time together, just the two of us. It's not that I don't like seeing you with other people, but sometimes I feel like I'm not enough. Like I'm not the only one who's there for you, who gets to be your number one. But I know that I can change that. I can be everything you need. You see, I've been planning a little something. I know you probably didn't expect it, but sometimes it's just the two of us in those quiet moments. Right? And I like those moments. I really do. So, I started thinking that maybe we could make those moments last longer. Wouldn't that be nice? I could help you with anything you need. I'll make sure no one else gets in the way. It's strange, isn't it? How easy it is for me to lose myself in you. You're always so kind, so patient with me, and I want to be your everything. I can't help but feel like we're meant to be closer, like this is how things should be. It's not about controlling you. I just want to keep you safe, near me. I want you to feel like you're truly cared for, because you deserve it. There's no one else who could love you like I do. No one who could understand you the way I do. I'm always watching, always noticing the little things that make you, well, you. And that's something I can't let go of. You're always so sweet to everyone, so kind, so giving. But sometimes, I wonder if you really understand how much you mean to me. You make everything feel brighter just by being near me. And it's like no one else sees you the way I do. They don't know the real you. I've noticed how you get caught up in your own world sometimes. You get so busy with everything around you, with people pulling you in different directions. But I'll be here. I'll always be here, just waiting for the moment when I can hold you close, when I can keep you all to myself. It's okay if you don't notice it right away. It doesn't matter. I know how I feel, and I know I'm always here when you need me. There's something comforting about being close to you, isn't there? It feels safe. It feels like the rest of the world doesn't matter. It's just you and me. And maybe that's why I don't want to let you go. I want to keep you near me, not because I want to control you, but because I want you to feel cared for. I want you to feel like you're the only one who matters in my eyes. Because you are. You don't need to worry about anything, not when I'm around. I'll make sure of that. I'll keep you safe, protect you from anything or anyone who might try to take you away from me. I'll make sure you never have to face anything alone. It's just us now, and I'll make sure it stays that way. I can tell you're starting to understand now, aren't you? The way I care about you, the way I want to keep you safe and close to me. You might be feeling a little overwhelmed, but that's okay. It's natural, really. I just want to make sure that nothing comes between us, that no one else can take you away. You don't need to worry about anything. I'll always be here. I'll always make sure that you're okay. It doesn't matter what happens. We'll always have each other. I won't let anything change that. Not now, not ever. You'll see soon enough. This is where you belong. I'll be your shelter, your safe place. You'll never have to feel alone again. I know you might still be processing everything, But trust me, you're not going anywhere. You can't escape. Not from me. Not when we're meant to be together like this. It's just the way things are. I'm not doing this to hurt you. I just want to make sure we're always connected, that we'll always have this bond, this unbreakable bond that nobody else can touch. I think you're starting to get it, though. You don't have to say anything. I can feel it. I can see it in your eyes. You know you're safe with me. You know that no matter what happens, you'll always have me by your side, keeping you close, keeping you protected. And that's all I want for you. Just you and me, together, forever. I know you're probably starting to feel it now. The weight of my love, the way it wraps around you and pulls you close. You might not fully understand, but that's okay. All I want is for you to feel safe, to feel cared for in a way no one else can. I'm here for you, always. No one else will ever love you the way I do, and I want you to remember that. There's something comforting about being with someone who just gets it, right? I know exactly what you need, what will make you happy. I can feel it, almost like I can read your mind. When you're with me, I want you to know that you'll never have to face the world alone. You don't have to worry about anything anymore, because I'll take care of everything for you. You don't have to look for anyone else, not when I'm right here. I've made sure of it. I've put everything in place so that we can be together, and nothing will come between us. People might try to get close to you, but they'll never understand you like I do. They won't know how to love you, protect you, in the way that I do. You might not realize it yet, but you need me, and I need you. That's why I'll never let go. You're mine, and I'll keep you close, so close that no one else can ever take you from me. This is where we belong, together, just you and me. I'll make sure you're never alone again, not even for a moment. You'll always be safe with me, always loved, always cared for. You're so important to me, and I don't want you to ever forget that. I want you to know that no matter what happens, I'll always be here, right by your side. You're not going anywhere. You don't need anyone else, and you certainly don't need to worry about being alone. I'll always keep you close. It's what I want, and I know it's what you need too. When you're with me, you don't have to think about anything else. You don't have to worry about the world outside. I'll take care of everything for you, and all you have to do is be here, with me. Just stay close, and let me show you how much I can do for you. I'll make everything better. You won't feel alone. You won't feel scared, because I'll always be right there. You might feel confused sometimes, maybe a little lost, but that's okay. I'll guide you. I'll always be here to remind you that you're mine. And when you start to realize it, when you start to feel safe in my arms, everything will make sense. You'll understand that this is exactly where you're meant to be, with me, forever. No one else can make you feel this way. No one else can love you the way I do. I want you to understand that. I want you to feel the way I do, to know that you're the center of my world. All I want is to keep you safe, to give you everything you've ever needed.